It's a snowy day today. And we're gonna try to catch some fish. Sorry for not uploading in like the longest time. I put that one short video up on YouTube and got like 500 something hits or something like that. But now, I don't know if you guys can see me through the steering wheel. We're gonna go try to catch some trout, because yesterday I came here with a buddy of mine and I caught like 8 fish and he caught like, I only saw him catch 1. So we're gonna try here again with some trout magnets, some other jigs. The river's flowing. We're gonna go down to, if you guys can see it, that mill right there. You gotta walk through this little fence area, but the river's right down there. It splits off into 2 right here, and it comes back over there underneath the bridge. This is the Little Patuxent River, by the way. Little Patuxent. And we're gonna go fish it. Meet you guys down there. Here it is. Here's the mill. So, if you come down here in the summer, right down this hole here, you can see a bunch of snake heads in the water. And it's really cool. But we're gonna be fishing in this area. Mostly underneath that log right there. If I can get it from the ice, I don't know if I can. The ice is kind of built up a little bit, so I don't know. Maybe the ice is like holding down the heat, so these trout moved up towards it. I can't really see anything right now. I don't have my shades on. It's not really too light outside. But there's a bunch of ice wrapped around this brush pile here and those trees over there. But we're gonna see what we can do. And how good of a view you get up here. Hopefully it's everything. We're going to start off with this little trout worm I got a mystery tackle box. This little guy right here. It's like a robo worm, but like smaller for panfish and trout and crappie and stuff like that. You can toss it in. You can answer it right now. First cast, nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to a trout magnet because I was getting a lot of hits on that yesterday. But first, I'm gonna text my wife and tell her that I'm out here fishing. She might freak out on me. It's like half icing, half raining right now, which is kind of weird. I literally just charged this battery on my GoPro. It's already at 85. I said it was 82 a second ago. No, it's at 84. Okay. We're back. Oh, that wasn't the spot. This was the spot. There it is. So, we're back fishing. For you guys, it was like a little quick snap. But for me, it was 15-minute drive to Bass Pro Shop, and then a 15-minute drive back, and then I walked down that treacherous hill that we had to walk down to begin with. But we're back. I thought I just saw a floating dead trout, but it was just a leaf. That was weird. We have a different color trout magnet tied on. We bought the panfish kit, and we got a bunch of cool colors. But first color we're throwing out back is this one, the black and green, which seems to work really well here. At least yesterday it did. Today, I don't know. It's weird. And it's not raining anymore, so my hands are, well, it's still raining slightly, but it's not enough to the point where I'm like dying. They're cold, but they're not that cold. So we're up here at another part of the river. Looks pretty nice. There's like water flowing back the other way, so it's like a little chill area for the trout to hang out at. So I'm gonna fish here for a little bit, maybe like 20 minutes. If I don't get any bites or anything follows, I'm gonna head up to the waterfall that me and my buddy went to in between these shots, because I left my freaking SD card at home and I tried to record and I saw that happening and I was pissed off. But we're here now, just with my daughter this time, not my buddy, so we're gonna test it out and see what happens. Look at that pretty little guy right there. But my hands getting all nice and soaky. Oh, this is a good eater size. I'm gonna keep this one. You can keep 2 a day here, so I'm gonna keep this guy. I'll keep the next one I catch. Any others I catch, I'm gonna throw them back.
Fishy.
One fishy fishy.
One fishy fishy. He got out of your day.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You take it.
Leave it over there.
Never mind. I leave it.
By the way, I got a new reel. Didn't tell you guys this whole time, but I got a new reel. It's a Vanford, Shimano Vanford. I don't know if you guys heard me over there, but I think like trout have like 3 main bite times. Like one is at like 12 and it goes like a 2-hour interval, like 12, 2, and 4. Right now it's like the 12 o'clock bite. That's why I got that one trout. 2 o'clock I'll probably get another one. No, I was kidding. I'll probably get another one here soon. I'm hoping, just for the video's sake, so you guys are not just bored watching me fish, not catch anything. I got a Greek chub, at least. That's something. But yeah, I caught one trout. It's not too big, but it's a good eater size. I do want to go up to like Deep Creek Lake, because I live in Maryland. Deep Creek Lake right now is like almost completely frozen over, except for some like big parts. But they just put 5,000 trout in there, and I got another one on. As I was talking to you guys. This is a big one. Ain't that funny? I was looking at the camera and got a trout on my line.
Where's that 50 going? Where's that 50 going? Where's that 50 going? Where's that?
That's the second one I'm going to keep. The rest of them I catch are going to throw back. What are you doing, child? Huh? Look at this. Look at this. On the camera. She wants to hit me in the face with a stick. Ow. Yeah, but as I was saying about Deep Creek Lake, ice fishing up there, they stock 5,000 trout. And I've never been really ice fishing before. I've been one time to Deep Creek Lake, but it was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was wearing jeans on the ice, and I had like two conventional, not conventional, what are those reels? The push button reels. I had 2 of those, and they're like the tiny ones that you get from Walmart, like the camo ones. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I had 2 of those, and I was just like jigging some spoons with wax worms on them. I didn't really get anything, because the holes that we found were already drilled. So I just took a knife and like stabbed through them a little bit to get all the way to the water. But I didn't catch anything in those holes. So I want to go again and actually try ice fishing, like legit try ice fishing for like trout and stuff. I just don't know when we're going to be able to do that. Funds are low. But you know, it's always a good experience coming out here with like your daughter or your friend or something and catching some fish, some fishies. Especially when you don't know when you're gonna catch one. Surprise, surprise! I caught 2 already, and it's my limit. I'm just catching for fun now. Yes. That's another rainbow trout. I'm gonna release him. He has some pretty cool colors on him. He's like a really dark green. Chill. I'm gonna release you. I don't know what to go. But you gotta chill. You gotta chill, buddy. Off he goes. off into the water. Number 3. Here comes my man that I was fishing down there at the mill with. He's coming up here now. He's like, fish biting up here, I'm gonna follow this guy. It's public river, I can't really stop him coming up here, but you know, it's always interesting. Hey guys, Britt from BrittonES here. I realized I didn't make an outro to that video I was just now editing, so I'm going to make one now. So, I ended up catching 2 more fish off camera, and my daughter was just being my daughter. So we ended up having to leave because she stepped in the water and her boots got filled with water. So yeah, there's that. But I'm at work right now. I'm editing the rest of this video. I'm gonna add this to the end of it as my outro. So hopefully I get out there, record again. Hopefully my wife's with me this time, so we can actually be Britt and Andy together for fishing. And she has a GoPro too, so we can get 2 perspectives again. But tight lines, fish on, all that cool stuff, and catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.